score.
It's first goal for Fremont.
All right, we are live. Okay. So we go live just as we find Fremont gets a shot off, goes up and over Parker's right shoulder. Parker Pittman starting today in net. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Snyder Ice Arena. Sidner Ice Arena. There we go. There's a sign. I'll be your host this morning, hopefully for a better outcome than last night, although we're not off to a great start, 47 seconds in. And chuckling next to me is Mr. Chris Ruskowski. Hello, Chris.
Good morning, Joe. Morning, everyone.
I'm pulling double duty right now, so hopefully we'll be all right as Fremont covers it up.
Yeah, and actually, not sure how early we got the camera started. We had a really good start off the opening face-off, got in the zone, had a little pressure, had a couple shots, and then just a quick out on them and a quick 2-on-1, and one shot, one goal. So just a quick, hockey's a quick change of events, can happen at any second, and that's exactly what we just saw. Since then, again, Ames has had some good possession.
Parker makes that save there. Carter one of the healthy scratches last night, playing today, save with Patty. As he goes down in the corner. And Joel Swanson, number 3 of 4 of the healthy scratches, he comes out, plays the blue line. Right with a shot, leg save.
Yeah, good far side low shot.
Roll around, Joel gets it, keeps it in. Over to Kaysen. Kaysen can't get a good grasp of it. Fremont's able to slap it out. Elliott gets there first, cradles it, pushes it out. Way too many men for Fremont. No arm goes up.
We saw, 2 or 3 times last night, same thing.
And Joel.
Joe, I think we have a cameraman.
I see. Once we get a kind of a slow stoppage, or
perfect timing, yeah.
I'll get out of the way. Let Mr. Larson up here. So Mikey Credidio playing center today. Max to his left. He was the 4th of the healthy scratches. Henry to his right. That's going to be our 3rd line. Max slaps it over to Mikey, but Mikey's on his way to come and help. Good race there between Max and number 15. And Max is taken down.
We're going to go on the power play. All right.
Yeah. So number 12 goes to the box for holding. Power play unit 1 is going to be Weston Ryder Keehan with Adrian Elliott. And Weston wins that draw. He gets his own possession. Over to Keehan. Keehan bounces behind the net to Ryder. Ryder back to Weston. Weston. Adrian coming through. Adrian gets to it off the far or the near side. Sends it back to Ryder. Ryder from the point. Back down to Adrian. Adrian tried getting it over to Ryder coming into the slot. Couldn't get there though. Able to keep it in. Nope. Fremont gets it and clears it all the way down. Parker pauses the puck behind the net. Elliott, that's where he stops. Leaves it for Weston with some speed. He comes in. Too much speed. Kind of lost it for a second. Regathered. Has Elliott. Bounces over his stick. Elliott still fires a shot. Nice and low. But cradled by their netminder.
Yeah, and good body position by Kean right there. Right in front of the goaltender, tries to get a stick on that, just doesn't connect.
No changes by either bench.
1:02 left in the power play.
Kean off the draw, shot, hit a skate or a shin guard. Weston leaves it to Ryder, feeds to the top of the crease. And Kean was, and
just a hair wide.
Weston down to Ryder. Ryder goes closer to the net. I think he was trying to get to Adrian there. Another chance. Weston shot off the mark. Elliott now. Over to Kean. Kean skates over. Gets the puck taken away.
Yeah, a second later, I would have liked to have seen that shot from Kean. We see it so many times where he walks one side to the other, right to left, or vice versa, and gets that shot off.
Decent pressure by Fremont here. Not giving Weston a free skate. And now that's going to do it for the power play as Fremont just ties it up. And they are back to full strength. I don't think Ames got a shot off.
We had a couple.
We had opportunities, but
yeah,
I don't
nothing
think anything's
on
on
net.
As Kean goes down. I think he just blew a tire.
Sent one through the crease, though, but nothing there.
Ames offside. Touches up finally, and Kean takes a hit trying to get to the bench. Kaysen comes on for him. Fremont gets a shot from the blue line, hits Grace in the skates and into the corner. Now Fremont, they set up shop. Quick shot, leg save, loose puck. He's able to get it towards the blue line, but Fremont sends it right back down behind our net. Grace trying to put pressure on a guy who's probably got almost 100 pounds on her. Oh, they're going to call Kaysen for a trip, and all he did was put his stick and lightly tap the dude.
Yeah. That's that play. We see them come out of the corner a lot. They'll like to walk it to the top of the circle, try to come right around the front of the net, kind of like what Kean's good at on our end. Kaysen gets a stick in his skates, and he goes down.
Very defensive-laden penalty killing unit out there is Mikey, Brady, Adrian, Joel. All four have played defense at some point this season.
Good forecheck.
Mikey pushes him. Hey, they got the name fairly accurate.
Yeah, that wasn't bad. At least we see this referee in the play, because that was a lot of the talk last night of the ref making a lot of calls from behind the play, not even close to where it was happening.
Leg save, big rebound though. Second shot off to the side. Brady tries wheeling it around, 7 keeps it in. 15 shot, blocker save. 7 now gets in. Mikey puts him in the boards and then grabs a hold of his jersey.
Yeah, we got away with that.
Takes him down. Ref looked right at it. Yep. Ooh, Adrian, big hit there.
That one, I think, yeah, just a player turning at the wrong time.
I think he fell down, but
another one there.
So 45 seconds left to go in this penalty kill. Coach Paulson wanting interference there. Elliott collects it. Sauces it out. Grace and Elliott, the official D pairing out there right now. Mikey and Brady still are forwards. in front of our bench to Brady Baxter. Baxter clears it. He needs a change. Mikey needs a change.
They wave off icing on that.
There's penalty kill.
Oh,
There, now it's off.
I was going to say, it
Ames
should have
back
been
to full
evened up.
strength.
I thought that was at the end, so my
No.
bad. I thought it was already over.
Elliott to Grace. Elliott takes a big hit there. Quick save by Parker as he walked up. Tate tries wheeling it out, can't get. Ames needs a breakout here, or an icing. I'm not sure what. Grace just goes way up. Someone's playing without a glove.
And he's going to the
He's
bench
going straight
now.
to the bench, yep.
And his player that came on played the puck before he was off the ice, so technically too many men again.
Oh,
Nice pass.
Max over to Weston. Still can't hold it. Adrian out of Weston. Weston pushes it across the blue line, but Fremont gets to it. Puts on the brakes behind their net. Sends it out. Adrian. Over to Brady. Brady up to Weston. And Fremont puts it to the red line. Adrian gets it there. Brings it in. Gets stopped at the corner. And that's kind of where the puck is paused. Gets pushed
Oh,
out.
good
Mikey
opportunity.
bouncing puck. And delayed cover.
Yeah, I'm not sure who that hit in front, but good deflection. Changed its trajectory really quick, and goalie had to adapt.
4:53 to go in this first period. Not sure why it was our players' responsibility to bring the glove back, but it seemed to be. Adrian playing Mr. Nice Guy. Fremont off the glass. Say Brady could have played it. No icing. Fremont gets there first anyways. They kick it loose in the far corner. Adrian gets there. By shuffling a little bit. Still against the boards. And Fremont gets it loose. Mikey now. Offside.
Oh, I thought he got a toe back on.
Coach Paulson asking a question. I think he was questioning the offsides. It seemed like something that happened down here earlier. Before that last face-off, I think he was trying to get the attention. Carter takes a push right at the boards. Ryder, though, it's the puck. And
Take the
Fremont
icing
ices
on that.
it. Gives Ames an offside or an offensive opportunity. I'm looking above. I see there's a state champion Tigers hockey banner up here too. How many team names does Fremont have?
I don't know. For such a small town, how could they have so much hockey?
Small town in the news, not
Let's go, boys.
for
Get
the
on it. There we go.
best reasons this week.
And we're going to have a power play here.
81 going.
Little hit
roughing.
after Patty had got rid of the pass already.
Yep.
Well, let's see how well we can do on this power play. It seemed like last one we moved the puck pretty well, but we never had their goalie moving, and their defensemen, they were just rocks in places and stayed put. No shots able to get through, as we saw yesterday's game. They absorbed a lot of the shots that never really got through to the goaltender. See if we can get him moving side to side.
Well, helps if we win the face-off draw first.
That one did not go our way.
Elliott settles it, gives it to Weston. Weston again with speed. Seems like we've played this before. Comes in. Holds on to it. Circles around. Over to Adrian. Adrian.
No, far side low. He just couldn't.
Back down to Kean. Kean over to Ryder. Ryder up to Elliott. Elliott back down to Weston. Weston back to Ryder.
Good
Kean
stick,
gets
Kean.
there. Over to Ryder. Back to Weston. Over to Elliott. Shot.
There it.
Oh, got through, bounced. Second, third
There it
chance
is.
in there. Ryder picks it up off the, I think, the second or third rebound.
Yep.
And just buries it as the goalie was moving on to the other side. So Ames gets on the board with a power play goal at 12:47 of this first period.
Seems like the boys just kind of changed it up. Instead of playing with it around the outside, let's just start throwing it
passed
at the
it.
net and start crashing.
And they passed the puck. Amazing things happen when you move that puck. So there's a somewhat of a change here. Tate, Henry, and Max. Brady up to Max. Max brings it in. Long shot right into the glove ball. We'll like that shot a little lower, get that leg
That's right. Far side low shot.
rebound.
Oh, offsides. I might have
Are
to
you
look at that
sure?
one again. He might have been good.
Linesman says it was good.
Yeah, yeah.
His eyesight's perfect. Do there. No one can get a good handle on it. Walks up right,
Oh
backhand
my gosh.
over the leg. Parker.
Just a broken play coming in. Nothing there. Puck bouncing all over the place. Fremont just pops out in front with it. It seems a lot of how their hockey is just forward momentum. They send all of their breakout plays high off the glass, chase it down. They rely on the momentum to get into the zone, and then they just keep a bull rush going right at you until they can get it at the net. And it seems to work for them. It worked yesterday, both JV and varsity. It's working this morning. As we see a dump attempt again, trying to dump it deep and chase it in.
This lineman's a talker. I keep seeing him talking nonstop. I think to the ref, but I don't really know. Might even be just to himself as he's looking down now at his skate rather than the play. As they're offside.
Thank you!
Cason's able to tap it out. Patty goes after it, pushes it, shuffles it, goes into their zone. Cason to Patty, back to Cason. Back over to Patty, but Fremont pushes it out instead. Carter now. Ooh, he loses the handle. Fremont pushes in. Carter sends it out. Puck in the neutral zone. Put the puck on the net, and that's going to do it. So, first minute of the game, first 30 seconds of the game, essentially. Fremont gets a goal, top shelf, off their very first shot. Ames gets a power play goal late into the period, and then Fremont on their last shot of the period scores, and that's where we stand after the first 15 minutes, 2-1.
Yeah, I'd like to see our boys just put a little more footwork into this game. You know, that momentum that we're talking about, they bombard us and they just keep that momentum going towards the net. Twice now we've seen Parker basically have to face someone all alone. And it's not just defense's fault, it's the whole team getting back, skating back, getting bodies on people, just getting in the way and clogging up those lanes. So we'll see if they make an adjustment and see if we can play a little better defense as a team.
The success of the Ames Cyclones extends far beyond the ice. It could not happen without the support of our many community partners. A special thank you to Casey's, CIT Signature Transportation, HMD Properties, Jerry's Homes, Kippy's Place, Knuckles Floor Covering, and Tompkins Industries for sponsoring this season of Ames High School Hockey. As we take a quick look at CIT Signatures, bus driver extraordinaire, Dan, in his beautiful bright orange cowboy hat, as he's looking on at the boys.
Yeah. Nope. Not going to look at us.
No, he's busy trying to find out what the refs and linesmen are saying. But
Yeah, let's hope he's got plenty of beef sticks ready for today, and
let's
the
give
boys
him
can
a few.
start. Yeah, give him some breakfast.
So he's just told, there he goes. And hey, we got his little wave white as we cut camera. So, goalie switch sides. Weston hits it with a high stick. Elliott taps it down. For those that don't know the whole beef stick shtick, Dan buys a whole bunch of beef sticks before every game. Well, not every game, I guess. I guess he holds on to them.
Yeah.
But for every goal the boys score or Grace scores, for both JV and varsity, he opens one up and enjoys it while he's in that penalty box. So that's why we say we hope he eats quite a few. Ames gets away with a kneeing.
Yeah, that one could have been bad.
Weston pitchforks it all the way down. That's where Fremont gets it behind the goal line.
That's going to be a trip,
takes
and then
a trip, and then player runs into, is that Mikey? Yep.
Yep, takes him down.
The goalie comes off.
Mike actually took the worst of that whole thing. His head kind of slams back, hits the ice after that hit. Let's hope he's okay.
He's slowly getting over the boards there.
Nothing you can do on that when a big body is sliding and takes your legs out from behind.
So what we have going? We have Brady,
Patty and
Adrian,
Ryder.
and Ryder. Yep.
Linesman kind of getting in the way on
Shot right into Parker's stomach there, and he easily holds on to that one.
that. Ryder trying to fight his way through a linesman to get over to, to that puck.
Patty clears it out. This is the linesman. We've had him before. He has his visor at such an odd angle. He's always searching and cocking his head back to like see through it, seems. It's Fremont now. Back down. Point back to him. Now low. Into the slot. Has to circle back around. Far side to him. Shot wide.
Good job by Van Meer just keeping that lane completely open for Parker to see that what was coming. He's been battling in front with that number 65. Doing a good job.
And Ames is able to clear it by bouncing off the glass. 40 seconds left on this penalty kill. Hey, there's a shot on that.
We'll take that. Actually, a bouncing puck. The goaltender had to play with the stick and almost mishandled it.
Yep. Patty goes to the bench. Casing comes on for him. Good stick by Adrian there.
Ryder's going to get a chance here to skate this out.
He does. He's got Casey to his right. Kean
out of the box.
Out of the box. Ryder shoots
it's
and
in.
scores.
Nice. Good play. Ryder
Held on
takes
to
it
it.
end to end. Good work.
To his left side. Brings it right back at the goal line and buries it to the goalie's left under their glove. And that ties the game up at 2:13 of the second period. Fremont wins that draw. They come in. Carter has Max. Gets it up to him. Max backhands it right back into that glove, though. Oh, they give Brady Baxter the assist on that. No
I'd like to
changes
see
by
what we
coaches.
just saw, though. Ames, we lost the opening face-off. They came down, tried to get an opportunity. We came right back, got a shot on net, and a face-off in their zone. So the boys are playing
aggressive
hard.
there, yeah. Out that draw, they were.
Oh, catches the linesman in the face. That hopefully he's all right.
Henry and Max are able to get it out. Linesman and ref bundled up. Henry back down to Max through his legs. It's kind of a bouncing puck there, and Fremont pushes it out.
Nice
Good
save.
recovery by Carter. Max.
Oh,
linesman's in the way, and take gets pushed into the glass. Back down, Carter. Wheels it, puck out. Mikey comes in.
Taken
pushed
down.
Fremont touches it, and Ames going to go on the power play now. As number 12, 15 gets called for the trip. Oh, won the draw, but just could not get a good possession, good pass off. Ames brings it back in.
Fremont loves this pin move where they
Just hold on to it.
Yeah, they do that on the kill. They do that in neutral zone play sometimes.
Maybe there's any time, let's just waste it. Ryder leaves it for Elliott.
Wanted to see Elliott just walk that in for the shot. That would have been
Weston
nice.
gets 2 shots off, and goalie covers it up.
He's got Adrian sinking down. No, can't get to him.
Weston over to Elliott, back to Weston. Down low to Ryder. Weston comes in. Ooh, Ryder had him. Just couldn't connect to the pass. Adrian got it. Tried a shot. Didn't get through traffic. For our side now, Kean comes, wraps around.
Oh, hits Ryder.
Elliott back down to Kean. Over to Ryder. Over to Weston. Shot over the net. And goes all the way out. 45 seconds to go on this power play. Weston dangles, brings it in, loses a handle. Adrian wasn't expecting it, push it off. Parker uses his stick. Flings it out, up to Kean. Kean gives it to Elliott. Elliott, very lazy pass to Kean, almost got intercepted. Now Elliott gets it. He comes in, he gets tripped
taken
down.
Oh, and we score. Kean, nice.
Kean gets the loose puck, puts it in.
Nice work by Elliott bringing that in, getting that puck across. I don't know if he was trying to go to the net with it, got taken down. Should have been a trip.
Should have. So 6:28, Ames gets the 1-goal lead.
Yeah, just great positioning in the high slot by Kean. Doesn't take any time with the puck. Receives it and shoots it right away. Good move by him. That's one thing we see a lot is they'll try to settle a puck down, try to get their beat on exactly where they're going with the shot. Sometimes just a quick shot is more important than where you're putting it.
So, puck gets out. Carter sends it back in once everyone gets back on side. Petty takes a hit. So Elliott does get the assist off Kean's goal there.
Good recovery by Grace. She got spun around by that player coming down the ice. Hustles back and keeps him behind the net
by
to the
Parker.
outside.
Body save by Parker. But big rebounds both times. Fremont still has it. No, the growth of Grace has just been awesome since the beginning of the season. She's getting used to much faster play and some much larger, stronger bodies. Her aggression and everything. It's been awesome to watch and see. And there's another save by Parker. Still loose. Kaysen's able to get it out.
Patrick's taken down from behind, but not sure if he could have made a play on that or not. That's probably an interference. Definitely a different style of refereeing than we saw last night. They're letting them play today.
Unless you lightly touch them with your stick and you fall down. Ryder, able to get out. Most of this line needs a change anyways. As shot up and over. So, puck hits the netting and that stops the play. So, we have this game and varsity right after, and then they don't play again until Saturday in Waterloo, the one and only game next weekend. And that's the halfway point of this 5-game road trip. And then the following weekend, we end the road part of our schedule in Okoboji with 2 games. Some weird times for those games we'll talk about later on, I guess, but Valentine's Day weekend.
Again, high off the glass, and they chase it down and almost end up with a 2-on-1.
That's right, centering it. Ellie was in the way there, so. Back and forth we go. Fremont gets there, loose puck. Next they'll get it out, but just couldn't get it. Good grasp of it. Fremont sends it right back in. Good stick and skating there by Max. Make sure no one was in that lane. Didn't get a shot off.
Oh, here we
Loose
go.
puck. Fremont just gets there, pushes it out.
Yeah, I think we're tired. We had one player able to go for a change on this defensive end of the ice. In the second period, it's quite a long ways to get to your bench for that change, and we have some tired kids out there right now.
It's nice to see Mikey is back out there, though.
Good hit by Elliott, and the kid tries to grab him, so hopefully he goes for the penalty and not us.
He's asking, what did he do?
You can't tackle!
So 12 goes to the box for roughing. Loudmouth coach yelling, make sure everyone can hear.
I don't know what he's arguing. His player was like completely grabbing Elliott. Yeah,
So,
there's nothing there to argue. That is a clear penalty. You could go interference, roughing, holding.
puck bounces off Adrian's stick right into our bench.
Well, power plays what? 2 for 2 so far today, or 2 for 3 maybe. Let's see if the boys can continue with some good setup and good shots.
Another one. 2 for 3 so far. It's Fremont's able to clear the puck out. Use it again for Weston. They have seen this now 4 times, and they don't cover anyone else, knowing he's just going to walk in.
Yeah, this time Weston adjusts through the neutral zone and takes it the opposite way, but you can see both players up front in their I formation. Really, they're just trying to pin Weston and go after him.
Yep. Ooh. Parker's going to want to make sure he keeps both hands on stick here on out, I think. Is that hit and just kind of ricochets off. Weston now over to Ryder. Ryder brings it in. And he gets it poked out. Carter couldn't play that as Ellie was still on the ice. Not that they've called it yet so far, but 30 seconds to go on the power play. Up to Kean. Kean kind of waited a little too long and gets it pushed out. Carter now. He skates with it. Over to Ryder, who leaves it for Kean. Kean sends it down low.
Oh, dead boards. I think Coach Fleury had mentioned that before, that, man, that puck hit right behind the net, and normally at least comes out the other side. It just drops. We had Adrian
Carter to Tate.
coming in hard on that. That would have been a
Patty
good play.
falls down. Bounces over Carter. Ryder, who's been out there now for over 2 minutes. He needs a change.
Good stick.
He should get a chance here as Patty gets it. Comes in. Shot. Nice and low. Covered up. Lifts the puck. Thinking to play, but whistle gets blown.
Yeah, great job by Patty on that. Coming in 1-on-2. He knows he's got players tired behind him changing. He doesn't try anything fancy. He puts a shot between them, gets the puck to the net, and now we get an offensive draw. So good, smart hockey play.
Carter playing back, gets that puck. Pushes it up. Fremont from their blue line. They push it up. Good hops by the
go
ref.
for icing. Nope, they're waving it off.
Shot goes through the crease. Payson sends it out, bounces it off a Fremont player.
Oh,
Patty
there's
to
a good
Mike,
chance.
a quick shot.
Here it is.
Second chance.
Yeah.
Patty lifts it up over the
Beauty.
leg. 13:30 gives us a 4-2 lead.
Good work down low, boys. Patty with the initial hit. Kaysen comes in, pins it. Patty picks it up from him, gets it to Mikey. And yeah, I think with Mikey's shot, Patty came around and finished that, didn't he?
Yep.
Nice patience, waits till he has the goaltender completely spread out, and then a little backhand. That was beautiful.
Mikey slaps it into their zone. That's what he wanted to do, but Fremont gets there first.
Oh, and he held up on that. I thought he was going for a bigger hit than he was.
It's Joel gets to it, but
There's that dump play that they like. Mikey knows it.
yeah, Mikey knows Max grabbed it with his hand. Can't play it. Henry now. Swipes it all the way over.
Good hustle.
Ooh. Get tripped up. Bounces over Max's stick and Henry's stick.
I think that's the same player that lost his glove earlier in the game as well.
Might need some smaller gloves then. Elliott over to Joel. Joel to Henry. Henry.
Oh, I want to see that on net, Henry.
And a quick change. There's way we got away with one, I think, but 15 seconds to go.
Now, if they haven't been calling it before, we're not going to expect them to call it now, but you're right. The boys should be conscious of that when we're heading to the bench.
It's also one where, you know, the draw, 90 seconds kind of long, I guess. But just kind of need to know, like, time, by the time you make that change, is it worth those 5 seconds when it's all in our zone and stuff? So, I don't know. We'll talk about it during intermission, I guess.
Yeah.
That's going to icing, but it's going to run down. So teams go to the locker room. Ames sitting with a 2-goal lead. 15 minutes to go. And during this intermission, make sure you let us know who you're watching, who you're rooting for when you get back. We'll want to make sure we say hi to you all. And we'll be back then. Yep.
Let gravity do the work.
Let gravity do the work. Welcome back, everyone. We're chuckling a little bit. It is not an easy, not where they have us set up, not an easy way to get up and down.
Yeah, this platform here is, yeah, sketchy at best, but it works. We're getting it done.
Yeah.
So hopefully the boys do here in the third period.
Let's see 1, 2 more goals here, and let's head home with
Good
the
body,
victory
good
here,
body
yeah.
prevents that in the zone.
Fremont now is held on.
Oh,
Ricocheted.
Brady doing a little bit of Fremont's
Pinned
action,
up,
just
yeah.
pinning it on the boards.
Mikey takes down player. No, he gets the puck. He takes down another player, but loses the puck. They center it. Mikey gets it. And he sends it in deep. Ames goes for a change while he did that. Now Mikey goes for his change. Keen's able to send it a little bit lower. Ryder goes after it, puts a little pressure, but Fremont brings it out.
Yeah, I think this was our player that walked us last night from the blue line in, from the far blue line in.
Fremont kicks the puck loose. Now it's pinned up. There we go. Fall down.
Good teamwork by Ryder and
Patty
Grace
gets
there.
it, comes out with it. Dumps it in. Didn't have a clear path to Kaysen.
Get there, get there.
Grace goes for the pin, gets pushed down, but slowed them enough. Carter now gets the puck. He comes in, he dumps it. Behind the net, big bounce, but hits the back of the net, slow down right on there. And Fremont swings around. Their shot wide of the net. Puck goes all the way to the blue line. Bounces back down. Elliott can't get it out. Shot wide. Now Elliott gets to it. Gets taken down. Arm stays low.
Got Max and Henry coming out, and Tate now. Ooh, good hit by Elliott.
Well, he just walks right up. Holy cow.
Had
He's
a clear
all
lane.
5. Up to Max. Hit Fremont in the skates. Max gets to it. Comes back around. Back
Oh,
down.
hit. There we go.
Gets pushed. Parker out of the net. Weston comes on as
Adrian
the extra
still has
attacker.
control.
Max
Oh.
back in. Oh,
That
what a
was
wide-
not control.
He saw it the whole time, too. It was
Loose
loose.
puck.
Well, okay. Not sure. Quick whistle there, but
Yeah,
Ames
great play
goes
by
on a power
Max.
play. Yep.
Beats him to the puck, goes behind the net, waits for the setup, puts it down low. And then as he's just transitioning after making the pass down low or dumping the puck low, takes a shot directly from the back for no reason. So one more power play, see what we can get done here.
This is number 12's third penalty of the game, so we'll see if a lot of times after 3, at least for Ames, coach will sit you because much rather lose you for a few minutes of a game rather than an entire game. It's Weston. towards it, but not a shot on.
Adrian looking like he's having to adapt on that, where he was going to go with the puck based on that linesman trying to break out of the way.
And he gives it to Weston. Weston up to Kean. Kean carries it in. He tries centering it to the slot. No one's home, though, and puck goes all the way in front of our bench, actually. Minute into the power play. No shots on net yet.
I like that zone entry. We stretch the pass to Adrian. Adrian pauses, lets both players come to him, then puts it in, which gives Kean the clean pickup in the corner. So just those little pauses, those little things that our players are learning how to do, you know, draws players over to them, gives another guy more time.
And Fremont pins it up in the corner. 30 seconds to go on this power play. Kean.
Oh, off the side of the net. He had Ryder in front.
Come on, gets it past Elliott. Shot. Parker's got a fall in it, and
yeah, why not such a quick whistle this time when the puck is under Parker?
so rough pointed. Kean's going, I think, for cross check.
Yeah, he's right in flying in there and trying to clear everyone out. It's just wrong with the high sticking, cross-checking to do it. You need to come in, stick on the ice, and just start shoving and clear people out that way. So that'll be something Coach Josh, I know, was great at, clearing in front of the net. I'm sure he'll be working with Kean throughout the season still to keep that stick down and do his job, though, of clearing out the goalie. So good on him, protecting teammates.
So they call it rough and not cross check. Not much of a difference, but
yeah.
So 5 seconds of 4-on-4. Tate Max out there with Carter and Brady. Fremont to full strength now. They have about 1:40 to go on a power play.
Good work by Folkers. That's going to be icing.
No, they just think Carter could have played it. Tate now, he pins it up.
Doing the Fremont, I like it.
Puck gets loose. And out. D-to-D pass.
Oh, Brady gets a slew foot going into the corner, but nothing.
Tate again pins it. And ref finally blows the whistle. 49 seconds. Coach wants a power play for something. I don't know. This team's been doing this for the last 2 days, so. Oh, he's yelling at his own kids. Okay. Okay, now it makes more sense.
Oh,
ooh,
that one comes through traffic.
Through
good bounce. We're going to have Slivka try to chase this one down.
Sends it back down. 25 seconds to go on the penalty kill. The goalie stops it, slows it. Pushes it all the way up and down, and icing.
My goodness. A little benefit on the clock, too. It looks like they had a couple extra seconds run off there.
They did.
Well, one of the keys from one of the non-dressed players talking about the boys seem awake as how they're playing on the bench, but they're pretty quiet, so he's hoping that they start talking a little more. They seem to be doing okay moving the legs and everything this morning. Keep it going this third period.
Elliott.
Tied up with both hands around the waist.
This is number 12. He's the one that has 3 penalties, so they are keeping him out there. I don't know who Fremont plays next, but now he shoots, body save. Hit Parker in the shoulder. Big shot, big rebound. Puck still on edge. Parker can't cover it. Ames is able to clear it out. Icing. But probably a good one there.
Yeah, we needed a change for a lot of our players.
I think Mikey had lost his stick and a few other things going on. Adrian did, so. 6, that is 6, yep, 6:38, 33, I can't tell, 38. And a nice slow dribbler, and Parker covers it up. Patty Les, Ryder, Case in our forwards out there right now. Carter and Grace, our defensive pair. Grace, think she had Carter a little bit closer. Fremont, long shot from the blue line. Big rebound, still loose. And they turn it back around from behind our net. Can't score back there. Cason's able to tap it out to Patty. Patty gets it down low. Grace battles, leaves it. Ryder gets to it. Fremont now. Oh, Carter just skates right past it.
Tried to do the skate drag and just barely missed that. Oh, good. Good little poke pass by Ryder trying to hit Patrick.
Gets past Brady all the way down. Carter sauces it to Patty. Fremont's able to keep it in, get a shot. Hit Parker, high stick. Waved off now that Fremont's touched it. 5 minutes to go in the game.
Yeah, we've got a tired shift out right now. We need these guys to change.
And number 12 scores. Right as you were saying that, he gets the puck, spins, and fires it past Parker's blocker side. So, 10:02. Ames still with a goal lead, but
Fremont pushing a lot in the last few minutes.
Coach keeps this line out. Fremont coach keeps this line out. Parker leaves it to Adrian. Adrian puts it in the corner, falls down.
Oh, player tries the hand pass. I'm not sure if that got to his teammate or not.
He's able to get it into the neutral zone, but Fremont sends it right back. Brady gets there. Nope, he leaves it for Mikey. Brady off the boards and out. Fremont sends it back in.
Adrian deciding he's going to take this down himself. He gets it deep in the zone, but
he loses his stick again.
He's going to the bench.
Joel comes on for him. Weston.
Yeah, got 3 Fremont players
Yeah, just went to
spotting
go
him
pinch
on that, collapsing.
3:40 to go. Puck goes into the Fremont bench. Coach Paulson sends out Max, Tate, and Henry. Joel and Elliott. Everyone forgot about Adrian Stick. And gets to Jacob Sickles. Nice for him to get some action. Get a touch of hockey stick during a game. You know, that reminds me, usually we have Grandma and Grandpa Sickles from Colorado watching. We did say, let us know. And so Joel brings it out, dumps it in.
Yeah, gets his own dump in the corner. Good job, Joel.
And that comes in, goes through the crease. Loose puck. And so, who do we got watching?
Got Grandma Van Meer right now, as usual, and Grandma Marge Credidio watching. Grandma Marilyn also watching Adrian play. And Aunt Teresa watching Adrian.
Nice.
From Fremont, Iowa, not Fremont, Nebraska.
Fremont, Iowa. Did not know that city existed. I know very little about Iowa cities. I think I learn about a new one every day.
Always learning, that's good. All right, we got good offensive draw here. Can't quite win that one though. And number 12 back out again for Fremont.
2 minutes to go, worth the risk, I guess. Considering he's scored the last time.
Yep.
And Parker, blocker save. But went over. And he, gave it up, still loose.
Yeah, good save initially, and then that puck just drops right out in front.
And Carter whiffs on it.
Parker spreads out, covers the whole net, and Ames does a decent job getting it out of there at least.
It.
Good job by
nice hit by Carter there to push him out.
Yeah, plays the puck first, gets it to the corner, and then the body at the same time.
Ryder comes on, gets pushed off. Mikey comes on, Adrian comes on, Brady.
Oh, Kaysen twice tries to get it to Ryder, but Fremont gets on that one.
Couldn't get a good handle on it. 12
and
now.
We got no empty net yet. It's 1 minute.
And coach's call. Now he goes to the shot wide. Extra attacker on probably a good 2-3 seconds before he should have. And come out. Through the crease, leg save, and whistle.
Net was off,
That's
I believe.
Off. That shut him up. We pull our goal. Yeah, he was still
Too
in the
many
crease.
men!
He calls timeout. I have no idea what he said for
I
Ames,
don't know.
getting under his skin might be a little fun. 41.1 seconds to go. Anyone else watching?
Oh, Lance saying, hey, boys, need to hold on to this lead.
Let's do it.
41 seconds, 4-3. Cyclones with the lead. Empty net on far end.
So, as I said, next Saturday is our next JV broadcast. 5 p.m. a start time in Waterloo. With the 7 p.m. varsity time. And then the following weekend, like I said, some weird times in Okoboji. A 2 p.m. Valentine's Day puck drop for JV. 4 p.m. varsity. And then that Sunday, 10 a.m. with a noon. So,
going for ice.
that's kind of, I think, the plan. Just get it and send it down. Slow. So, Weston, Kean, Elliott, Mikey, and Adrian out there for these final 35 seconds. Kean, and he ices it again. Fremont coach not happy as he continues to bark orders at his players.
Pointing directly at players and screaming at them. Good win. Good puck drop right in the center of the ice. I like this.
Nice waste of time there, too. 20 seconds. Up and off Weston. Elliott gets it. Leaves it to Kean. Kean dangles. Empty netter. Wide.
That's gonna be
icing.
ice.
9 seconds.
Yeah, that one. Head coach very upset on where the face-off being placed. He wanted it on the other side, yeah. Referee pointing to where Kean shot it from. Another good win by Weston. And that one
goes out. 4-3. That's going to do it. So, Ames loses yesterday but recovers today with their 4-3 win.
Seems the boys put together a fairly good plan, and the coaching staff for Ames stuck to it and actually skated most of the game this time. That was good. As we saw yesterday, kind of had that slump in the second period. Today they kept it going the whole game, so good work out of them.
So even though now there's only 5 games to go, Ames at 36 points. Still looking fairly good for their playoffs as we look ahead at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 28, 36, 8. I'm just doing some quick math here. So have not wrapped up a playoff spot yet, but step closer as the Warbirds, we keep them from gaining a few more. They're sitting in 3rd place, just as FYI, so as JV comes off, we can hear them telling varsity, go get the second win of the day. Seems like coaches are divvying up pucks as they were looking at it. All right, well, like I said, we'll be back Saturday next week at 5 p.m. from Waterloo. Go ahead, find the varsity link. They'll be starting here in about 25 to 30 minutes for the varsity game. And Chris, have a safe drive home.
Yeah, you as well. Thanks, everyone.
Take care.